Society is done and we need to go away. NWO is already here, guys. The Great Depression 2.0 is here. They're just not telling you. They're lying to you about the inflation rates. They're saying, oh, it's almost about double. No. Horseshit. When the things add up, it's way more than that.
I just looked through my Walmart history, and I found this Walmart order from 2 years ago for the whole month worth of groceries. 45 items cost $126. A whole month of groceries just for me, basically. But I did notice this reorder all button, and I wanted to see how much it would cost now. Now? This order of 45 items for 1 month would have cost $414. That is 4 times more. How the fuck? How?
That's from 2022 to 2024. Now, also, good luck getting a job, guys. Today's job seekers don't have it easy, and new data indicates some hiring managers could be making things more difficult. As many as 4 in 10 companies say they've posted fake job listings this year, and 3 in 10 companies says they're currently doing fake job listings. So basically, 40% of job listings you seeing on Indeed are fake. They're fake. And then you got these Gen Xers and these baby boomers going, oh, they can't find jobs. They can't find jobs. They don't want to go to work. Nearly 1/3 of hiring managers surveyed admit to avoiding hiring Gen Z individuals due to skepticism about their professional and interpersonal skills and retention. And we all know what that means. If you've been living under a rock and you've never heard, Gen Z is soft. They don't put in the work. They don't know what work is. Their parents made them soft. Okay? Some of these Gen Zers are walking the streets with rainbows on their shirts saying, butt fuck me in the ass, basically. Yeah. That's why they don't. If you're a Gen Z, they automatically assume you can't work. So not only are they unlikely to hire you, 4 out of the 10 job postings is just fake. And the reason they post these fake job listings is to gather data. So they claim. When really, it's just a lack of jobs out there because you are in the Depression. Okay? This is the Great Depression 2.0. During the Great Depression, okay, they didn't know they were in the Great Depression until they were told after they got out. And that's facts. You can look it up. Nobody knew they were in the Great Depression until they got out. But it's all good, guys, because we really don't need to make all the money anymore, The point of making money has ended, really. I mean, if you think about it, what do men spend most of their money on in the economy? Taxes. 80% of men pay all taxes, while 80% of women, women pay 80% of consumer purchases, while men pay 80% of all taxes. So, at the end of the day, when the economy was great, at the end of the day, you were paying money for your family, you provide for a family, paying money for that marriage, paying money for that house. You can forget all that, guys, though. You can just live under your means. Fuck society. Get out of it, dude. These people are nuts. People are ill. we're not recovering at all. People are seriously ill, overreacting. Men are too emotional. We're in the soft guy era, you know? People can't square up and just have a fist fight and settle the beef and be friends afterwards anymore. Nope. The divorce rate is still hovering around 50%, guys. You run around and fuck with these females that don't love you. And if you think a girl finds you attractive and loves you because you're married, you are beyond sheep. You are beyond sheep. It's female nature, guys. It's female nature for a female to use you as life support. Females today are hopping on men on Tinder and getting dates, and these men on Tinder are paying for their food, so they get a little food. They're going, hey, I'm on Tinder, let's go on a date, because they're hungry, and this dude brings them on a date. And they're like, yeah, buy me some food, and then they just fucking leave. You really think these women find the average man attractive who just wants a simple life, house, family, and kids? That's not sexually attracted to them. Okay, that's just female nature to survive. You know what they find attractive? Rapists, serial killers, the bad boys, Lil Ray, Tyrone with this little BBC hanging out of his fucking sagging ass sweatpants. Okay? They like the worst attitude. They like it when they get treated like shit. Okay, I have the proof. Killer Wade Wilson has received nearly 4,000 letters as he awaits sentencing in Florida for murders of 2 women. Judge gets mail from woman begging him to spare life of a tattooed killer as love letters pour into jail. He has received nearly 4,000 messages online, 754 photos, and 65 letters in the mail. Keep a note, the sheriff's office said they rejected 163 photos for their inappropriate nature. These women are out here sending nudes. They want to get banged. They're sending nudes to this dude. They want to get banged by this guy. Look at him. Look at him. This guy is literally the real life Joker, my guy. Dude's literally got a Nazi symbol on his right cheek. Okay? And motherfuckers want to wonder why when men get married, women stop fucking them. And they stop getting sex. That's what happens when you get married. You ain't getting no pussy once you get married, for y'all average motherfuckers. But yeah, y'all, like, you really, that's over with. These women these days, over with. Like, you know, the real women era is over. So is the real men era. So y'all real women out there, step away from society. Y'all real men out there, step away from society. It's a trap. We need to separate. The real need to separate from the fake. And we need to leave society. These everyday social media users, these OnlyFans girls, these rapists disguising themselves as LBGT members so they can walk the streets as they rape little children, but they raise their little pride flag and, it's just that little LGBT guy. Meanwhile, he's raping children probably. Y'all can leave that alone. Step away. And when you step away, I promise y'all will find other real people. And you know what? It's not just about finding real people. It's about just getting away. Because quite honestly, other men don't like each other anymore. It's like we're all separated. We think, it's just too hard for us. We're all depressed. A lot of us can't even get boners. The Gen Zs are sitting at home, throwing their seed at the fucking hub. Major population controls going on. 60% of men are single. And, it's all right. It's all right, though, because honestly, women don't even like us anymore, okay? They automatically assume you are a bitch, pretty much, because the real men are gone. The real men are gone. They are. You know? I guarantee you, if I walked in the store and saw a bitch and started throwing hands, motherfuckers would be calling the cops ASAP. Not because I'm a bitch, just because people are scared. And on the reflection of that, women know that. So you're just a bitch. Accept it. You are seen as a bitch. That's female nature. If they don't see you doing some hard labor, you know what I mean? If they don't see you working like a fucking dog, you ain't attractive. You know what I mean? They like that hard labor. They want to see you doing some work. They want to see you doing some push-ups. And they ain't seeing that anymore. They ain't seeing it anymore, guys. So, people don't like you. Society doesn't like you as a man. Just step away. Okay? Step away. Society just doesn't like single men. They don't like real masculine men anymore. They're against it. They don't like it when you have your own thoughts. They don't like it when you stick up for yourself. They put you in jail for putting dominance under another man. Okay? We can't it's over, guys. It's over. There's nothing you can do. When you become a parent, you ain't gonna raise a man. Okay? Because when little Jimmy starts back talking your fucking wife or your girlfriend because you ain't fucking married because it's too expensive out here and it's a 50% divorce rate. When little Jimmy starts back talking and you slap him, you going to jail. You going to jail. CPS, Child Protective Services, is knocking on your door. Say, where's your child? That's child abuse. Yep, you going to jail. You can't raise men anymore, okay? You ain't raising men. What are you gonna do if you can't raise them? What are you gonna do? Rely on the public school system? The fuck? My school, I'm a Gen Z, by the way. I don't like my generation. I've gotten many school fights. I've already been in jail. My philosophy is, part of it is, if you ain't been in prison, you ain't hard. It's too easy to go to jail. But anyways, back on lost topic. Back on the topic. My school, a group of LGBT kids said, you know what? We want a pride flag. So they went and told the principal, can we put a pride flag in the school cafeteria wall? And the principal said, yeah. And next thing you know, we got a pride flag on the school cafeteria wall. 3 months later, I said, nah. Fuck that shit. And I got my GED. you know what I mean? I got the fuck out of there. So anyways, this just goes to show the school system ain't gonna, you think other little boys are gonna raise, no. Well, so you throw them on the football team. Well, if it's 95 degrees, you ain't having football practice because apparently too many kids are too fat and y'all could some of the kids could die from a heat stroke now. I've been in football. I played high school football. If it was too hot, to me it wasn't even hot, but if the temperature was too high or whatever, we would have to sit out, no practice because of heat stroke, because we're just not, the testosterone's not there. It's taken away, like if you want your kid to have regular testosterone levels, you got to do a whole new diet. You literally gotta, when he's in the school, you can't be letting him eat that processed food. You got to give him all natural food. And good luck with that. You probably ain't got the money for that. So me personally, I'm done. I'm not having kids. This world is too dangerous to have kids. It's not the place for children, in my opinion. And I'm out of society, really. I really am, like, I walk in the store and I try and make face-to-face contact, and they look at me for like 2 seconds, and then like everybody just move eye contact. Oh, I never looked at you. Like, if you did that in the 80s, that shit ain't normal, but it's normalized. If you did that shit in the 80s, you're like a creep. Like, when you're in middle school and you catch a girl looking at you and she starts looking away, like, that's like, okay, and then she do it, okay, whatever, and then she do it a second time, she looks away again. She likes you or something. It's like everyone's a creep now, but it's like socially accepted. Like, we don't even, like, people ain't, like, average people ain't even socially educated. We're too busy on the screens, getting fed this bullshit, this fake news, this negative energy. It's like, if I'm walking in the store, there's a 50% chance I'm gonna see you on your phone or off the phone. I don't care if you texting, but one day I was driving my truck and I got out of the driveway and I turned right, and right across on the street was this kid sitting on the curb, and instead of looking at distance, he just had his phone in his face, just sitting there with his phone in his face. And that's Gen A. That's Gen Alpha, the new generation, and I like to call it the reset generation, because we're Gen Z, the last generation. And while all this new technology, this NWO, this New World Order crap, all this bullshit, all this you can't be a man, all this you can't be a real woman, all this be fake, and all this you own nothing and be happy, will be integrated into the Gen A's brain, and it'll just hit them. And they don't know where the fuck it'll come from. It'll just be normal. Whereas Gen Z, it's Gen Z, if you're smart enough, you can see what's going on and see how it's hitting. But Gen A, it's already there, and it's just going to be like the new norm. It's going to be sad. So, but anyways, guys, I hope you stay out of society. Stay in your own little group of friends or whatever. If you can, if you want, but if you ain't got no friends, just don't bother, dude. Just chill with yourself, live below your means. Just chill out. Just fuck the government, chill out. Just live below your means. Fuck everybody. Get off the phone. Go outside, go ride a bike or something, go exercise, and meet some real people. And you'll find them. Because that's what real people do. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't care if you subscribe. I don't care if you like the video. I just do this shit for fun. You probably already know that. There ain't no way this video getting monetized, or not. This video is getting monetized, but ain't no way this video getting monetized. I just said New World Order, rape and all that, fuck and all that, but I don't really give a fuck. But anyways, guys, peace.